All right, it is Monday, September the 29th, GDIM. Hope y'all survived the weekend. Hope it was a good weekend for y'all. Before we get into today's, we're going to continue my little series here of looking at common crossword answers, crosswordese, as we like to call it. Those words that always seem to find their way into a grid, no matter how hard you try to avoid them. And if you're wondering why, things like Oreo for a cookie, try building a crossword puzzle. Try making your own 15 by 15 proper grid, and eventually one of those words is just going to be needed to make everything gel together. Today we are going to look at two United States organizations that are somewhat similar. They come up in crosswords a lot, the NSC and the NSA. And they're both dealing with security because it's the United States National Security Council and the United States National Security Agency. So what's the difference? Why do we need so much security in this country? Okay, I'm going to try to answer this without getting too political here, because I get slapped down when I get too political here. But the National Security Council, the NSC, that is an executive level organization chaired by the POTUS, the president, and also run by, and this is where it kind of gets confusing, the National Security Advisor. And of course, that person also has the initials NSA, but that's not the other NSA. The other NSA is the National Security Agency, and that is part of the Department of Defense. Now, the National Security Agency, that's more of your counterintelligence, your code breaking, your communications organization, whereas the National Security Council is the overall security of the United States. So, I mean, it's one of those ones where they'll probably clue it so vague that when you get there, it could be one or the other, and you're just going to have to check it with one of the crosses. But now you know, and knowing is at least a third of the battle when it comes to crossword puzzles. And look at that, I did it without getting political. I didn't, call the current regime fascists or anything. Oops. All right, enough of that. Let's do a crossword puzzle, shall we? The Monday New York Times Crossword Puzzle, courtesy of Brian Keller, edited by Will Shorts. Do it. Oh, Monday circles! We got circles on a Monday. Division of a bowling game is a frame. Roomba target. Dirt, probably? Probably dirt. We'll go dirt. C70. We got a C70. I don't want a C70 across. It's way down at the bottom. We'll come back to it. That's going to be the FDIC. Very well off is rich. Berry, that's a superfood, and it has like 5 million syllables. That's Sai, berry. Touch and go is, no, not Disset, dicey. Words of empathy, I care. Didn't we just have that? We had that the other day. Makeup set containing, that could be I kit. Fast food alternative to a chicken sandwich, chicken patty, chicken, oh, maybe, oh, this is going to be dust, isn't it? That'll be dust. This will be a unit. Oh, chicken tender. Tender. Opening steak is your auntie, not your uncle. Shucks, only stronger. Darn. We go even, it's going to be damn, too, if we want to go real strong. But yeah, it is going to be damn, because that's going to be Meyer. Darn, damn. I guess darn wasn't strong enough, was it? Pie a la mode. Run out of clothes.
We're streaking! We're going up through the quad to the gymnasium!
Twilight and the Hunger Games genre is teen lit. Uber cost is your fare. Igor is ogre. Igor is the Stravinsky. Button on the remote. Could be a bunch of things. And I don't want to see 70 across. Awestruck is a gog. Caramel filled candy is a Rolo. That's going to be a volume. Id's counterpart is ego. So we got 5. Something with 5 down where it's 70 below. We didn't even need to look at 70 across. Purchase souvenirs or merch. Hyphenated brand of fruit-flavored drinks. High C. This is an I kit, as we thought. Headwear usually worn metaphorically. Okay. Amazon speaker is an Echo. Popular business magazine. Probably INC, right? Yoko, be my Yoko. Oh, no. Jokovic, what's his name? Oh my God, I don't know his name. Walgreens rival, CVS. Wait a minute. I saw that already today. Spoiler alert. Mini. Thinking cap. That's what they're going for there. I don't know what they're doing with these, with the circles yet. I'm sure we'll find out. Homes for Plains tribes. Copenhagen's are Danes. Oh, these are just TPs. I've seen that spelled with 3 E's. I've seen it spelled with 4 E's. Can somebody tell me the difference? I might have to look that one up next time. TPs versus teppies. Those are GPAs, stringed instrument that's often as tall as its seated musician is a cello. If we had more than one, it would be celli. That's one of those fun plurals without an S. A dance or a dip is salsa. Schedule opening is a slot. Photo ops are the media events. 3, a 4, or a 5 is par. Military mind game is psy-op. Covered with water, all wet. Free souvenirs, swag. Oh, is this just a wash? Feel me, ya dig? I think diameters have. Yeah, there we go. There's a word with we didn't get the celli, but we got radii, the plural of radius. I like it. That's Osiris. This is coach of you go girl Phil. Who was his coach? I'm not much for the basketball. Soldier who can stand at attention indefinitely. G.I. Joe. Phil Jackson. That's who it was. Novak Djokovic. I'll get there eventually. Hunky dory is A-OK. Fertilization targets are ova. Without precedent. New, perhaps? Donkey Kong. That could be new. Sweet drink. Oh. Hallmark products are a hint to what to find. Oh, here we go. Greeting cards? I guess. Greeting. I have to go back and look at the circles later because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're doing there. Jets or Sharks not found in the NHL. Gang, I think is what they're going for. Reckless. Maybe not. What's this? I don't know because this is the MPAA. This movie has not yet been rated. Luau paste is your poi. Seeming eternities are eons. Unimpressed reaction is
meh. M-E-H. Meh.
Loss prevention command. Save now. Save as. Save something. Laser pointer or a rubber mouse is a cat toy. Slanted type are your italics. Word after pen, pet, or proper. Proper name, pen name. Encouraging start. That's loam. Oh, save all, I guess is what they're going for. Yep, Lyle love it. Sweet drink. Nectar of the gods. Secure with ropes. Tie to, tie on, tie up. Tie up, because that's going to be a dude.
His name is Lebowski? That's your name, dude.
This is the guy who should compensate me for the fucking rug.
Your vegan Veda, I believe. Voluntary relinquish is wave. Send to a specialist is reefer. How did I got something wrong. Uh-oh. Do you see it? Do you see? I don't know what I got. Right, ital. There we go. There it is. Well, it was a fat finger mistake. I'll take it. I mean, that wasn't my fastest Monday, but I was also stopping to talk. That was all. We gotta look at the greetings, don't we? Let's go back and look at these. So the thing. Okay, so I guess high five. I guess is their greeting there. What's this one? Hi Jack. Okay. Hi King. Hi 10. Hi 10. What? Is a high 10 a thing? Is that like a double high five? I'll take your word for it. Can't I don't need to undo anything. Okay, yeah, but that was a fun Monday puzzle. Fairly breezy, some fun clues in there. I like the chicken tenders. Let me know how y'all did, and we will see everybody back here tomorrow for a Tuesday puzzle.